This is Dabu7. We have some very interesting comments made by this Congresswoman, Marjorie Taylor Greene, that has been caught up in a lot of stuff in the headlines. But she has basically called Biden's whole system here with COVID-19 passports his mark of the beast, or has at least asked the question and said, if so, this is very disturbing. Because she's saying that the rules attached to this say that you will not be able to travel, you will not be able to buy, sell, and she correlates it to that exact thing. The passage out of the Bible talking about people not being able to do just those exact things without having a mark. And this has been brought up so many times. We've discussed this many, many times, but we are actually here at this point where there is something being put into motion that makes all this here a reality. And it's not just the United States. We're seeing many other countries roll this out as well. We can see that the club has told all their members to go back to their countries and to implement this. And as they say, millions of people will not do this. They say on the other side of the coin, tens of millions, hundreds of millions, billions will. The fish will. So they don't care that a small group of millions don't want to do it. They see that the rest of the herd is going to do it, and then that's what's going to do the rest of you in. So like a carrot on a stick, if you want to get into venues, any of these places or do anything, they're trying to say, this is what you got to do. But this is what the federal government is trying to say. The states have their own say. Don't ever forget that. And DeSantis in Florida has stepped up and said he is going to use executive powers and actions to stop all this, where it's not going to be implemented in his state to crush stuff. So they are making moves. And the best thing that I could tell anyone out there is to get situated in a state where you feel comfortable, where the leadership is doing things in favor of we the people, not against us. There are states making these moves. I suggest people look around, they get their stuff together, and they see, who's doing what here. A lot of people looking at Texas, Florida. They've even looked at my state, Kentucky, for freedoms that they don't see in their own states. I'm going to discuss this further on the next live stream. Make sure to join me. This is very important. We're going to break down the details that you're not going to get out here in these videos or anywhere else because they're going to want to censor it. We're going to talk about it censorship free on the live streams, and I can't stress that enough. If you're wondering where all the information's at, it's going down on the live streams where we cannot be censored. Just that simple. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern. D Live. Links below.